We now have a breaking news report coming out of Terrace Point. If you recall, a few weeks ago we reported on the missing toilet paper at the Grande Merde apartments. Now, we normally wouldn't care so much about this ridiculous crime, but we've been told the lead suspect is a white male. So now we're contractually obligated to make it our lead story for the next 72 hours. Linda MacPherson is on the scene. Linda?
Thanks, Tom. I'm walking through the Grande Merde courtyard right now, and the scene is somehow much worse than it was when we first came here. Brent Richards, the young man who is believed to be the toilet paper thief, is currently being escorted out of his apartment by a team of very large security guards that I'm assuming his parents paid for. Let's see if we can get a statement from him. Brent, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, this is fucking bullshit, yo. Like, I couldn't have done this. Come on, guys, I'm white. I watch Frasier and Will and Grace, both of them. I watch them both. I eat fucking potato salad. I like it. I love that shit.
Fuck you, Whitey!
Oh my gosh! It looks like someone just threw what appears to be yes, that's a piece of poop covered in a paper towel. Someone's just pegged Brent Richards in the face with a paper towel covered piece of poop.
Can you describe the velocity of the poop throw, Linda?
Well, from my angle, it appeared to be a pretty heavy log, and it was thrown down from the second floor, so you could imagine the type of impact it had once it hit Brent's face. Brent is starting to get up now, but things are still looking pretty ugly over here.
There he is! Get him, kids!
Oh, no! It now appears that a woman is instructing her children to throw poop-covered hand towels at Brent. They appear to have a lot of these towels, Tom.
Linda, are you able to estimate how many poop-covered towels the family has in their arsenal?
I'd say it's easily in the dozens. I suspect anywhere from 12 to 48 poop-covered towels currently being thrown. So far, Brent's done a decent job of dodging these, but oh no!
Linda, are you there? What just happened?
One of the towels just hit our cameraman Jesse in the face. Oh my god, he's not looking well. Jesse? Jesse, can you hear me?
I can't see. All I see is shit. Actual human shit.
Hey, Brent.
Oh, hey, what up, bro?
This is for you.
Oh, shit. Ah, God, Benny, get me the hell out of here, man. Benny, they got you too.
Yeah, that's right, Brent. Take that poop. I got a whole bathtub full of it.
Oh my god, we have to get out of here. Jesse, I'm sorry.
Linda? No, don't leave me. Linda, no!
Linda, what is going on?
One of the residents just poured several tubs of very liquefied poop over the second floor railing. I had to leave Jesse behind. His body's just barely floating above the surface. He might be dead, Tom!
Oh no.
Jesus, it's everywhere. It's like a river rapids of poop, and it just keeps pouring out from the guy's apartment. The current is so strong.
Linda, you have to get to higher ground.
Tom? It smells so bad.
Linda? Linda!
Hey everyone, it's Sarah Koenig from Serial. The first season. You don't need to worry about the other ones. But hey, have you guys been listening to this Quarantine Report podcast? It's one story, told week by week. It's the hottest new mystery on the air. It's my favorite thing since Serial. Again, just season 1, of course.
Hello, I am Eric from Pretty Much It, and I am listening to the Quarantine Report. A lot of people have been requesting this one, so let's see what this is all about.
God, I'm so scared. Okay, I'm walking inside now.
Oh my god, someone broke into his house. Swiper! Oh, it's the fucking Wiper Swiper! If there's a photo of Swiper from Dora, I'm gonna lose my shit!
There's a printed picture of a cartoon character on my bathroom door.
Oh!
Hey everyone, it's John Roca here. Now, you guys have heard me talk all about this story on all of my various podcasts, from the Top 10 Show to Outlaw Nation, to Mornings with the Outlaw with my special guest Alex Shawshak, to the Geek Buddies, to the Cinephiles with my film professor friend in Los Angeles, to The Deep Cut with John Roca. And this whole Quarantine Report saga has made me want to start this new show called The Quarantine Outlaw. Does that pun make sense? Absolutely not. But who cares? You need something new to listen to while you're sitting on your butt waiting for this thing to take your life.
What's up, you freshly wiped sons of bitches? Welcome back to the Quarantine Report. I'm Walton Barnes, the hero, the messiah, the undeniable genius who cracked the case of the Wiper Swiper. That's right, step aside, Batman. There's a new world's greatest detective in town, and it is me, Walton Thaddeus Barnes. I'm the guy. I'm the world's greatest detective. As you saw last week, I was able to determine and prove that Brent Richards was indeed the infamous criminal known as the Wiper Swiper. Brent was the guy who drugged the entire community at the Grande Merde apartments with a combination of both laxatives and sedatives by injecting them into Shelley Baker's complimentary cupcakes. When everyone passed out around the same time, Brent then clearly broke into everyone's home and stole their toilet paper. It was an accidentally brilliant move, and I'm saying accidentally because there's no way in hell Brent could have actually planned that all the way through. But regardless, he's been brought to justice. And by justice, I don't mean arrested, really. I mean worse. He's been canceled on Twitter. After last week's episode went public, the Quarantine Report went viral. Audible and Squarespace both emailed me, profusely apologizing for not actually sponsoring the show sooner. MeUndies has already declared me the undisputed podcast of the month, and Manscaped has offered to shave my balls live on air. I can't wait for that one. I have such a jungle downstairs. I have been growing this out for years. I have never touched one hair on my ball. Can't wait. We've also received thousands of 5-star ratings on Apple Podcasts, with some people even comparing the show to Serial. Remember Serial? MailChimp. Ha ha ha. MailChimp. Remember that? The first season, of course. Nothing after that. As for Brent Richards, well, the Twitter mob went after him so hard that he actually had to post an apology video. Let's listen to some of that right now.
Hey, yo, what up, guys? It's B-Boy here. Brent's B-Boy. Look, by now you've all probably heard the news, and I just want to say, you know, from the bottom of my dope-ass heart, you know, I'm like really sorry. And my dad, sorry. My lawyer has also prepared the statement for me, and I'll read it right now. I would like to apologize to the families of everyone I hurt. I am deeply ashamed of my actions. When I spiked those cupcakes, I thought it would just be a fun joke, but it turns out the joke was on me. This action does not define who I am, and it certainly does not define who my parents raised me to be. I understand that this pandemic is very serious, and I apologize for thinking that making my entire apartment complex poop themselves would make the world a better place. I'm going to take the next few months to work on myself, to be a better neighbor, a better man, a better husband, and a better father. I'm not married, and I don't have any kids. I was just told I should say those things to gain sympathy with the crowd, right, Jerry? That's what you wanted me to say? I wasn't supposed to say that last part. It was more of like a parenthetical, like an instruction. Oh, I see. Okay, moving on. Thank you. God bless America. And please, support the troops. Support them. They need our support more than ever. They're the real heroes. And you are the real heroes, listening. All of you. Thank you. Brent 2020.
So there you have it. Brent admitted he did everything. And even though he wasn't arrested, I feel like he served his time. We all get our 15 minutes of Twitter cancellation. Am I right? That was good. I'm going to tweet that later. So that'll about wrap it up here on the Quarantine Report. It's been a fun ride. And we couldn't have done it without our sponsor for today's episode, Adam and Eve. Does your sex life suck ass? Are you desperately searching for something to spice up your marriage before your impending divorce cripples both your wallet and your dwindling self-esteem? Well, it's time you stop crying. Get out there, buy yourself a dildo, and get your life back on track. Visit adamandeve.com and use our promo code WORTHLESSPIECEOFSHIT to get 69% off. Ah! Why does this always happen to me? Why is Eddie always calling me? Why? I'm just trying to be a goddamn professional here. I'm trying to tell my listeners about the latest fuck toys over at adamandeve.com, and this guy constantly interrupts me with an insanely loud ringtone. I will kill Eddie. I will literally take the life of Eddie. God damn it, Eddie. Hey, Eddie, how's it going?
Oh, hey, Walton. How are you?
I asked you first.
You asked how it's going. I asked, how are you?
It's the same thing.
Is it?
Is it?
Eddie, you're acting weird. Why are you acting so weird? Is this about our little cliffhanger from last week? Do you still think there's something else going on with this case?
I don't think, Walton. I know.
Oh, you know. That's cute. Real cute, but fine. Can we just get this over with? I gotta finish this Adam and Eve read.
I would say you should probably finish this case first.
Oh my God. Are you serious? This case was solved. Eddie, let me ask you a question.
No, let me ask you a question, Walton. Where were you the night the toilet paper disappeared?
All right, I'll admit, that was a pretty good way to end the first act. But Eddie, come on. I don't even live at Grande Merde.
Where were you the night the toilet paper disappeared, Walton?
This is all so stupid. Oh, Walton did it. He wanted to be famous, so he started a podcast. Eddie, the comments have been saying this since week 1. Be more original than those stupid fan theories.
Where were you the night the toilet paper disappeared?
Fine. I was home. I was at my home.
And where do you live?
I live in Glendale, California. The Jewel City, if you will. Oh, no. Don't you start fucking with those humphs again. Eddie, I'm serious. No more humphs. Eddie, you better start speaking actual fucking words right now. Why are you saying humph? Humph. 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 Humph.
Because Glendale is only a 20-minute drive from Terrace Point.
Okay. So you're familiar with the geographical makeup of California, Southern California to be exact. Congratulations, Eddie.
Thank you. And you know what? At the end of episode 3, you said you were coming home when you realized your house was robbed, right?
Yeah, so?
What were you doing out in quarantine?
I was at the grocery store.
Baloney. The stores aren't open past 10. You called at 11:11. Make a wish.
Hold on a sec. You're not making any sense.
Brent's conviction doesn't make any sense. If he took the toilet paper, then why hasn't it been returned to the residents yet?
I don't know, but the guy admitted to it on camera. You saw his video, right?
Of course. Let's play some of that now.
I already played the video earlier in this episode. My listeners saw it. I'm not playing it again. Besides, don't tell me how to edit. You're not editing the podcast.
I will be.
What?
Let's just play the clip.
I understand that this pandemic is very serious, and I apologize for thinking that making my entire apartment complex poop themselves would make the world a better place.
I don't understand. It's a full-on admission of guilt. Case closed.
Seems like he left out an important detail, right?
What detail?
The only detail that matters. Brent admitted to spiking the cupcakes with laxatives, sure, but he didn't say anything about sedatives, and he certainly didn't admit to stealing the toilet paper.
Okay, well, I'm sorry he didn't specifically mention the crime. He didn't say how many laxatives, he didn't say when, he didn't say what time of day it was. Sorry, okay?
You mean the crime you're accusing him of?
Eddie, the evidence is there. He's a drug dealer. He's the music man who gave Shelly's kids the funny candy. Don't you remember that? I played a funny little jingle for it and everything. In fact, let's play that right now.
No. No one needs to hear that again. Besides, I'm editing this one, remember?
What does that mean?
Oh, you'll find out in a second.
Jesus Christ, don't you have an actual job to do?
Don't try to change the subject. This is the most work I've done in years. I'm actually using my criminal justice degree. I'm actually using my degree. See, Dad?
I get it. Your student loans are finally paying themselves off. Big whoop. Can we please get on with this? Do you actually have any evidence on me besides this nonsense?
Certainly. Well, let's hit the music.
I'm in charge of music.
Oh, Walton. No, you're not. Walton, can you tell me where your family lives?
That's a personal question.
Doesn't mean you can't answer it, and don't even try lying. I already know the answer. Where do they live?
Terrace Point. They live in Terrace Point.
Correct.
How'd you even know that?
I found your mommy on Facebook.
Oh, so you are a cyberstalker after all. I called it way back in episode 2. I knew it. I can see it in your eyes. You stalk online, you weirdo. You're the real criminal here.
The toilet paper theft took place on Easter Sunday. You didn't feel like coming home to see your family on Easter Sunday, the Lord's Day?
No, Eddie. We're all in quarantine. Duh.
Right. So can you explain then why your mom posted a photo of you two on her Instagram? Looks like you're both wearing masks in her front yard. The caption reads, "Face masks can't protect yourself from family." So cute. Insanely irresponsible, but very, very cute.
You looked up my mom's Instagram as well? That's like a double cyberstalker move. You're like a serial cyberstalker at this point. Ew.
It was essential to the investigation, and I don't regret it. And you know what? Stop stalling.
Okay, fine. I lied. I didn't want the whole world to know I broke quarantine and visited my parents on Easter, but that doesn't make me a criminal.
Take a closer look at that photo. Their house is on the corner of the street. If you zoom in enough, you can spot a certain building in the background.
Did you expect me to pull that photo up? I wasn't tagged. And I don't follow her.
You don't even follow your mom on Instagram?
She posts like 10 photos a day, separately. Like not even combined in all in one post when you can like scroll past them. 10 separate posts of dumb shit. Like flowers, dogs. No one cares about sunflowers and Pomeranians. And her dog has an Instagram too. Why? She posts enough on her own Instagram enough for the dog. And she's a crazy person. So no, I don't know what building is in the background in that photo.
It's the Grande Merde building. On Easter Sunday, the night of the robbery, you, Walton Barnes, were in the vicinity of the Grande Merde apartments. Funny how you never mentioned that.
It's actually not that funny.
I think it's funny.
You didn't laugh.
I'm laughing now.
No, you're not.
Ah!
That was fake.
You're fake. Admit you were at the Grande Merde that day.
Okay, fine. But that doesn't prove anything. You're still speculating.
I'm not done.
Great.
I have another Instagram post.
Of course you do, creeper. It's probably saved.
This one is from Brent Richards' account, username @BrentRichardsPhotography. Honestly, I was expecting a much douchier username, but whatever, good on him, #branding. Earlier that day, he posted a photo of him and another guy shaking hands. You're the other guy. You're in the photo with Brent.
You can't prove that.
It's your face! And the caption literally says, #making moves with my boy Walton Barnes.
When will people start tagging me in these damn posts? I need a brand too.
So you admit you bought drugs from Brent, who I still can't believe didn't remember you back when you called him in episode 1. What a fucking idiot.
He's just so stupid. He even made fun of my names both times too.
Yeah, he took that a little too far. I'll give you that. He took that too far. Your name's fine.
Thank you.
So you're admitting it then? You're admitting you bought sedatives from Brent that day? Just admit it, Walton.
I just stopped the recording.
Ha! I was right. I was right. You did it. I knew it. I fucking knew you did it.
Yep. You got me, Eddie.
You stole the toilet paper. You broke into my apartment. Fuck, man. You took my Blu-rays.
Hey, consider that last one a favor. Every movie you'll ever need in your life is online somewhere.
Look, we can have an argument about the importance of film history another time. Right now, we need to talk about the toilet paper you stole. Tell me how and why you did this shit.
Fine. You want to know how and why I did this?
I literally just said that, yes.
I bought the sedatives from Brent, okay? He had some hardcore shit, like stuff you give horses, and Komodo dragons. I bought dozens of Komodo dragon sedatives. I didn't even know they made Komodo dragon sedatives. Did you?
Well, it kind of makes sense. Have you seen those fucking things? They're one of the most dangerous predators on the planet. They can reach 10 feet in length and weigh up to 200 pounds.
Wow, that's fascinating. What else do you know about Komodo dragons?
Well, they can reach a land speed of about 12 miles per hour, and their vision, surprisingly, isn't that great when you compare it to... Wait, hold on, no! Hold on a second. I see what you're trying to do.
I almost had you there. Man, you could have kept going. What a weird topic for you to know so much about.
They were my favorite animal when I was a kid, okay? Get back on track. Where did you inject the Komodo dragon sedatives? The cupcakes?
The cupcakes. Yes, it was the cupcakes. Although I didn't know Brent injected them with laxatives as well. Those ended up being some fucked up cupcakes now that I think about it. But yeah, later that night, everyone passed out and I made my move. I snuck into everyone's apartments and put all of their toilet paper into my little sack, just like Santa Claus. Actually, it's not a little sack, it's a big sack. It's a pretty big sack. I have a big sack, Eddie.
Sure you do.
It's a big fucking sack, okay?
Wait, how did you even get inside everyone's apartment? No.
You had one of those cupcakes too, Eddie.
Damn it, you son of a bitch.
While you were asleep in the leasing office, which, by the way, it's weird that you were working on Easter Sunday. You should join a union or something to get some paid time off. Anyway, once you passed out, I took your keys and made my way through the complex. Didn't take long. By the time I got through the 3rd or 4th unit, I was in my groove. Listening to music helped me stay focused.
What did you listen to?
The Climb by Miley Cyrus, on repeat.
Of course. So that explains the how, but why? Why did you do this? Why did you do this to these poor people?
Why? Why? I grew up in Terrace Point. I couldn't wait to get out of there. It's a shit town. Everyone there is so goddamn full of shit, Eddie. You could say I just wanted the world to see how I saw my own hometown. Because they're literally full of shit now?
Yep, yeah, I got it. That's cute. Go on.
Every day, I would log into Facebook and check in on my old friends and family and see that none of them are taking this quarantine seriously. That's true for this whole damn country. People are just walking around without masks, claiming it's just the flu. They're stocking up on stupid shit like fucking toilet paper. Some people are even capitalizing on the situation, like making podcasts and streams and shit. Like, who does that? So I had enough. I went back to Terrace Point and I took away the thing they cared about the most. Their precious little toilet paper. I took the TP out of TP, if you will.
Nice.
Thank you.
But Walton, you yourself are doing the very same things that you claim to be rallying against. You broke quarantine to visit your parents. You have more toilet paper than any human being should have. And you started a podcast.
Maybe I'm just a reflection of the problem.
No. You are the problem. You like doing this, right? You liked the glory, the attention, the feeling of importance. You let it all consume you. And I guess I let it consume me too. Fuck, Walton. You're the real virus.
Wow. That was a nice metaphor, Eddie. I mean, it's a little over the top and doesn't really work when you sit down to think about it, but whatever. Doesn't matter. No one's ever going to hear this episode anyway.
Oh, well, we'll see about that.
What do you mean? And I swear to God, if you say one more time, Eddie.
I've been recording this conversation from my end this whole time.
What?
I told you I'd be editing this one.
Oh my God. Hold on. You got to cut that last part out. We can still frame this on Brent. Or who do you want to frame? Johnson? Sir Johnson, Mark Johnson III? I'm pretty sure he's a racist, so he's got it coming anyway, right? Does he have any old tweets we can dig up?
Dude, Johnson died.
What?
Yeah, like 2 days ago. They said he overdosed on like 8 different drugs.
Oh my God. That doesn't sound like him at all. Wait, does that mean...
Oh yeah, you're talking to the new Merde Presidente.
Eddie! Hey, look at you, Eddie. Big man. You're a big man, Eddie. You're my big man. Am I your big man, Eddie? Big dick Eddie over here. Hey, everyone, look at this guy's big dick. Eddie's got a huge fucking wanger over here. Everybody, big dick Eddie.
Stop complimenting my penis. You're not getting out of this.
Damn it. Eddie, please. Just don't tell the sponsors, okay? Well, just don't tell MeUndies. Please don't tell MeUndies.
Too late.
No!
They're my undies now.
Eddie, you bastard! You'll pay for this. I swear to God, you'll pay for this.
No, you'll pay for this with the promo code GUILTY.
Oh my God, that's such a good burn. Solid reply on your part. But ooh, I'm so mad right now.
Well, you're not the only one. In fact, I have a few messages here from some of my tenants who have a few words for you.
Oh God.
Hey, yo, what up, Walton? You lame name son of a bitch. It's Brent here, bro. Like, what the hell? Not cool of you at all to, like, take all that toilet paper and then frame me for it. Like, if you want me to do that, I might have done it. You know, like, you know I love you. Like, if you want me to take, like, a bullet for you, I would, bro. I mean, not like a real bullet, but, like, maybe like a paintball. You like paintball? I like paintball. Went there all the time for my birthday, you know, when I turned 12. Fucking awesome. I had, like, a bunch of friends there, a bunch of my buds with like a Z, and we just shot each other with paint. It wasn't even paintball. We like just took paint cans and just kind of chucked them. Yeah, one guy died. It was pretty great. Rest in peace, Jimmy. All right, anyway, also there's still like a shit ton of shit just like burrowed into my hallway carpet right now from when I passed out and I pooped my pants. Remember that happened on the air? All right, anyway, my mom sent her maid over here to come clean it up, but like, look, between you and me, I kind of like the way it smells. I mean, come on. All right, whatever, man. Hey, talk to you next week. Live fast, have fun.
Oh, hi, Walton. It's Shelly. I just wanted to let you know that I have already talked to everyone in the Moms of Terrace Point Facebook group, and not only were my cupcakes voted everyone's favorite dessert treat, but also We have talked with your manager, and you are definitely getting fired. So you can go ahead and you can... Oh, no, Jackson. Jackson, you're doing it wrong. That's not what it's supposed to look like. Oh, that's permanent. Michaela, okay, here, please go show your brother how to properly paint a pentagram on the wall. 5 points, Jackson. 5 points. It's just a star, Jackson!
Hello, Walton. It's Winston Williams. I don't have anything mean or nasty to say to you. I just wanted to let you know that me and Kathy cracked this case a long time ago. Literally the night it happened. Did you really think I wouldn't have every unit in this complex bugged up the ass with hidden cameras and microphones? I see everything. I watch these people when they sleep, Mr. Barnes. I know their dreams, their passwords. I know what porn IQ tabs they click when they think not even God is watching. I only went on your show because I'm trying to increase my social presence in the digital realm. I need that blue check mark. Just yesterday, my beloved Kathy left me for some programmer in Wisconsin named Chad. Have you ever lost the love of your life to someone named Chad, Mr. Barnes? It's embarrassing. Like when the waitress at Applebee's knows you by your first name. I miss Kathy.
Hey, well, Walton. It's me, Johnson. Bestie. I'm kind of I don't want to bring it down, but I think I might be dying, man. What do you think God's favorite yellow card song is? He seems like an only one guy, but yeah, only one. That's a good song. Good tune. And side note, Walton, you're my only one. Okay, buddy? Okay. I think, I'm about 100% sure I'm dying here.
Oh, hello, Walton. It's Stefan here, not Steven. I wrote a new song for you. You can use it for free, or you pay me. Maybe pay me in toilet paper? I heard you have a lot of that right now. God. Anyway, I really hope that you like this song. It goes like this. Walton Barnes, he lied to my face. Walton Barnes, I wanna piss in his face. Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm not done, Walton. No. He did so much harm to my ass. I had to wipe with a piece of glass. Walton.
Damn. They really let me have it.
Well, can't say it wasn't warranted.
Okay, Eddie. I get it. I understand. I did a shitty thing. No pun.
Don't you fucking dare.
Fine. All right. Let's face it. Let's face the Twitter mob.
Look, you'll be all right. We all get our 15 minutes of Twitter cancellation.
That was my line.
Oh, real quick, before you go.
Yeah?
The voice modulator. How did you do that? I've been trying to figure that out.
Oh, some setting in like Pro Tools and something. You just change the pitch. Hey, check it out.
Leave the residents at Grande Merde alone. Eddie has a gigantic wiener.
Oh, whoa, that's so cool. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that.
Yeah, it'll come in handy on your next podcast.
Yeah. Okay. Well, one more thing. Where did you leave the toilet paper?
You really don't know?
No, I don't.
And you know those Along Came Polly Blu-rays? They're in there. I put a handful of sheets in each case.
Are you kidding me?
Maybe I wanted you to catch me. Or maybe I just knew that there was no chance in hell you were ever going to watch that movie.
I mean, look, I get the appeal. Ben Stiller, Jennifer Aniston, they're both at the top of their game. I'm not really a rom-com guy.
Give it a try, Eddie. Open up your heart. Put a little love in there. Just put a little love in your heart. Put a little love in your heart. Sorry, I'm just stalling again.
You sure you're ready for this?
I am. How do I look?
You look fine. For once, I'm glad we're using Skype to talk to each other.
It's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Okay, here we go. Logging into Twitter now. Eddie?
Yeah?
I'm scared.
Now you know how we all felt when we woke up without any toilet paper, and with poop all over our asses.
I don't think those two scenarios really equate that much.
They're close enough. Before you go, do you have any final words for the listeners?
I do. Everyone, thanks for listening. I'm Walton Barnes, and this was the Quarantine Report.
Hi, this message is for Walton. This is Domino's. It's the Domino's guy from Domino's. Yeah, just wanted to let you know that your order's ready for pickup. I've got your 11 large pepperoni pizzas and 1 large vegetarian meat lovers pizza ready to go, along with the 64 orders of cinnamon sticks you requested. Sorry it took so long, but, you ordered 64 orders of cinnamon sticks, which was more than we even had in stock, so thank you for that. Anyways, it's all ready now, so, hope you enjoy this meal of 12 large pizzas by yourself. You're fat.
This has been an Amateur Hour Films production. The Quarantine Report was written by Cody Hall. It was edited by Christian Ruvalcaba. Final sound mix was done by Brian Perez. So if you had any problems with this show, you can blame one of us. Probably Brian. In fact, if you had any sort of issue at all with the show or your life, you can absolutely 100% blame Brian Perez. Wait, who wrote this? Come on! Who the fuck? Why? Oh, written by Cody Hall. And a special thank you to Froy Guiterrez for the artwork. The series featured Patrick Hogue as the news anchor, Emma Fyffe as Linda MacPherson, Wendy Lee Zaney as angry resident who happens to deliver important exposition, Mark Ellis as Jesse, Adam Smith as Steakman, Robert Butler III as Robert, Andres Cabrera as Andres, Alex Marzonia as Stefan or Steven, Eric Striffler as himself, John Roca as himself, Frank Lucatorto as Domino's guy who thinks Walton Barnes is fat, Kate Mulligan as Kathy, Heather Grace Hancock as Shelley Baker, and Sarah Koenig. Ken Knapsack as Winston Williams, Brett Sheridan as Sir Johnson Mark Johnson III, Cody Hall as Brent Richards and various voices, Christian Ruvalcaba as Eddie Graves and various voices, and Brian Perez as Walton Barnes and various voices, and the guy you can blame for all your life problems. Wait, what the hell? We'd also like to give a special thanks to our executive producers over on our Patreon page. Aaron J. Lancaster, Alec Ramler Young, Alexis Lopez, Anthony Morera, Arcadio Castellanos, Billy Storley, Brian King, Chris Jones, Cindy Perez, Enrique Cabreras, Gabriel J. Leyba, Jeremiah Morris, John Mariano, J.P. Beeler, Kyle Johnson, Maris Thornton, Mark Murdoch, Mark Turry, Miranda Benningfield, Paul Acton, Real Snacks Attacks, Ruben E25, Samantha Leon Mendoza, Senor Film, Tyler Eklund, and lastly, Will McLean. That was a lot of names. Fuck. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. And finally, we'd like to thank you for listening. You specifically. You, sitting in your car, sitting on your couch, lying in bed, taking a poop, however you listen to podcasts. We couldn't have done it without your support. Well, technically we could have, and we kind of did, but still, we love your support. So thank you for listening and keeping us slightly less depressed than we normally are. Again, this is written by Cody Hall. There are a million different podcasts and live streams out there, but you chose to listen to our silly little spoof instead. Sincerely, from the bottom of all of our hearts, thank you for listening.
Steve / whatever you wanna call me, baby.
I wanna kiss that face with my lips, not a fist. Give you some of this. I love your willingness to wade into this shit. I ain't a therapist, but I'm a Praise Your Mummy fan. If haters are hating on the man, they better call them mummy, man. The truth is undefeated since he was the fetus. They'll be the meanest truth finder, true fire. Get the TPs and your ass is the cleanest. He's a genius, can resist every tone of an angel with the rope, no creases. Oh hell yeah, I'll be on my knees, it's like I'm praying to Jesus. Man, fuck the wiper swiper, fucking Brent, man. Swiping wipes, I can't wipe or swipe, play pipe or talk or type or believe the hype. Walton plays a mean bagpipe, let's hear him. So Walton, get on my case, you know I'm about your face. You can take my hand and move your feet, jump in and hit the hay. At night you can read me books and poems, help the dictionary spin some yarns. Classical dance and animal houses, you know I'll do some Walton Barnes. Get it? Walton? Walton!